wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My friend Islamic robes, this time we will discuss thousands of nuns in Italy who converted to Islam after they found an ancient manuscript, the contents of which explain who Jesus really is. Before we continue, let's write prayers in the comments column as proof of our love for the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that more people will receive guidance. In a small village surrounded by green hills in Italy, there is an old monastery that has stood strong for centuries. This monastery is a place where tranquility is felt so deeply, with the sound of church bells ringing softly every morning, breaking the silence of the village. The nuns who live there lead a simple life, far from the hustle and bustle of the outside world, with a routine filled with prayer, meditation, and service to the small community around them. Among the nuns there is Maria Elena, a 21-year-old young woman who possesses a natural beauty that often leaves people mesmerized. Her long black hair is always covered by a nun's veil, but her expressive eyes radiate a zest for life and deep curiosity. Maria is known for her intelligence. She is often the first person to ask questions or give her opinion during small discussions in the monastery. But behind her friendly smile, Maria felt something strange, like there was an emptiness in her life that she could not understand. When the other nuns were busy with their daily routines, Maria was often alone in the small garden of the monastery, gazing at the hills that surrounded the village. She often asked herself, "Is this all there is to life? Is true peace really like this?" But these questions she never voiced to anyone. One bright morning, Maria's task was to clean the old library in the monastery. The library was rarely visited. The wooden shelves were filled with old books covered in dust, and the atmosphere inside always felt quiet. While sweeping the floor, Maria accidentally dropped a pile of old books lying in the corner. When she bent down to pick them up, her eyes fell on a book tucked between a pile of old documents. The book looked different. Its cover was made of a material that had begun to wear away with time. Its color had faded, and the corners looked fragile. The writing on the cover was barely legible, but Maria could make out some of the letters written in faded gold ink. A true life script. Maria's heart began to beat cautiously. He cleaned the dust covering the book and opened it. The pages felt rough at the tip of his fingers, and the old scent that filled the air was made with ancient letters, something that Maria had never seen before. She read the first few paragraphs, but soon realized that the language used in the script was different. What interested Maria were some symbols and phrases that looked like hidden messages.